Central Group 1 final between Middlesex and Point Pleasant Beach. Hello again, everybody. I'm John. The live caster is Elio Velez, and of course, our producer is Colby Nelson with Jackie and Kelly Cronenberg in the station for the knock. Point Pleasant Beach won the toss, elected to defer, and then we get a short kickoff, and that will set up the Blue Jays at their own 30-yard line. What a season it has been for John Kressback and the Middlesex Blue Jays. 1-9 a year ago. They turned it around. The leadership was there, says head coach P.J. Jankovic. And then, even to his eyes, was a shock at how fast this team got to this point so quickly. Usually, it's a whole rebuilding effort in high school athletics when you have a team that only wins one game in one season. Instead, Middlesex on a 9-game winning streak and looking for their first Group 1 title since 1984. The man in motion is Josh Ramirez, and on first down, the keeper is Kressbach, gaining 2 yards as we get set to go. Let's meet that Middlesex offense left to right. On the line, JT Roberto, Jose Andahar. Alex Bolin is the center. The right guard is Jeff Jacobus, and the right tackle is Nick Diaz, with the tight end being Brad Kaplan. In the backfield, the fullback is Tom Raw, with the two halfbacks, Devin Lanza and Josh Ramirez. The lone wide receiver is Zach Godfrey. Middlesex likes to play the wing tee, and they like to control the tempo of the game. And that's something that we'll see out of both of these teams as Tom Raw gets the draw on second down and 8, and he only picks up a couple of yards. And now the defense for Point Pleasant Beach. On the line, Tony Lapari, Matt Van Schnoik, Mike Giuliano, and Tristan White. The linebackers, Liam Boudet, Brad Perry, Connor Smith, and Luke Frondheim. And the DBs, Josh Yates, Aiden Conway, and John Ferrer. It'll be third down and 6 from the 34-yard line, almost a minute and a half to go as they run the sweep. It's Josh Ramirez running far side. He's got a first down and more. Towards midfield, he crosses it and gets downed at the 47-yard line. A 19-yard run for Josh Ramirez, only a sophomore, but was thrown into the starting lineup and has paid dividends for this Middlesex offense. Ramirez averaging 7 yards a carry, and as you see, he gets more than twice that on his first run of the game. On first down, Tom Raw back to the line. With the takedown, the senior captain for Point Pleasant Beach. The Garnet Gulls making the hour trip north up here to Kane. And a classic blue versus red matchup. And a good fake. It's Devin Lanza running near side. Tries to get around Fraudenheim and then picks up an extra yard. Close to the first down, and it'll be a gain of 9.5. Set up third and short. Man in motion again is Ramirez. Two receivers up top, and down low on the near side is Brad Kaplan. Point Pleasant Beach not afraid to throw as many as 5 guys on the line as there's a first down by Tom Raw. Raw, the fullback, used a lot in these short down situations. He's a powerful guy, says his head coach, P.J. Jankovic. A guy that's not afraid to put his head down and just continue to shoulder the burden of carrying this offense in these big situations. And he'll come off for a breather as Anthony Mason, no, not that Anthony Mason, comes on for the Blue Jays. first down. It's Mason slipping a tackler. Now stride shuffling. Still on his feet to the 10-5 touchdown. Anthony Mason, a 35-yard run. And Middlesex strikes first. How about that for Anthony Mason, the senior just being thrown into the fire? Jankowicz summons him to the field, and then he returns the favor with a big touchdown. Matt Seaman comes on for the extra point with Chris back to hold. Good snap, hold is good. And the line drive is drilled. Line drive kick is drilled. And so with 8:34 to go in the first quarter, Middlesex leading this one 7-0 on News 12 Varsity's Game Time.